Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. Welcome to your daily tarot message. So I'm going to be doing a general reading for all signs. So if you could please jump in the chat. I'm going to open it up to random questions following my message. So it's a general reading for all signs. And we're going to do our message first. It is December 30th, 2020. We're almost... Hi, everyone. I'm not sure whether that recorded or not, but I'm back. Hi, this is Kathy Mamolen, and welcome. Let me just, looks like I'm live and it's working now. Okay, so I had a little glitch there with technology. So welcome. Good morning, everybody. So we're going to be doing a daily message for December 30th, 2021. And then I'm going to open it up to audience questions, to some random questions. If you have a question, please post in the comments. I do pick people randomly. I do not create a list. However, if you are a new subscriber, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Let me know that you're a new subscriber in YouTube, and then I'll be happy to give you a card. Okay, so before we start, the oracle deck that I'm going to be using today is the Lemurian Starchild Oracle. I mentioned it yesterday. I did do an unboxing. It was uploaded this morning. So take a look at that. It is an 88 card deck. It's beautiful. And it has a huge guidebook. I don't remember how many pages the guidebook is. 340-page guidebook. I've been reading it at night. It's on my bedstand. So the unboxing has been launched on my channel. So if you want to see all of the cards in this deck, take a look at that later after our daily message. Okay, so that has been uploaded. All right. So let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's pull a couple of cards in this beautiful deck, and then we will open it up to some messages. So December 30th, 2020, I have angelic ones. Look at that beautiful card. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I have Acturians. I'm going to read the keywords too. And I have Cosmic Self. So it's quite a fascinating book. It's a really great oracle deck. It's really opening me up to some things in my kind of spirit development, I'm going to say. Okay, so the tarot deck that I'm going to be using today, all of the decks that I use always are in the description below, but the tarot deck that I'm going to be using for our reading today is the Wildwood Tarot, and there is an unboxing on my channel of this deck also, okay? In the new decks under a category new decks. Okay, new decks and unboxings, I think. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for us? Immediate past, immediate present, immediate future. Let's see where we're going. What do you have for us today? We're heading into a new year. Maybe we have some messages for the new year. Yeah, this deck is beautiful, Sandy. Oh, you like my necklace? I think I got it at a yard sale. You know, I'm not a pink person because I'm a redhead, so it's not my best color, but I do like it, and I have a couple of shirts that are pink, so this is like my only pink necklace. So I don't know about you guys, but I have a sister who's the opposite of me. She had jet black hair and blue eyes, and I'm the redhead, so she can wear the pinks and I can't. Okay, I have a King of Stones. Immediate past, Spirit. I have an 8 of Vessels. I have a 3 of Bows. Immediate present, Spirit, please. I have the Page of Vessels. I have the 6 of Vessels. Immediate present, please. One more. And I have the 7 of Vessels. Lots of cups today in our readings. Immediate future, Spirit, please. My cosmic self. You are a cosmic being. I can't wait to see these cards. Okay. And the moon. I have 10 of vessels. My goodness. And I have the stag. Awesome. Okay. So let's see what I'm feeling. All right. I'm going to go back over here to my immediate past energy card. Okay. So I have this beautiful card. It says angelic ones. Look at this beautiful angel. So we have this kind of flowing angel coming into our life, right? Divine healing is upon you. Divine grace and divine guidance. Isn't that gorgeous? You know, I walk every morning. Most of you do. I hope all of you do. But I walk every morning, and that is my meditation time. That is my chance to ask God for guidance. And, you know, and I just ask for an opportunity to deliver his messages. That's my prayer. I walk for about, 45 minutes, a half an hour, and that's my prayer. It's so simple, like just let me be in your presence. Let me hear your words. Let me hear your message. Let me deliver your message. Let me be friends to somebody in this room that needs a friend today. Let me say kind words to somebody that's in this room that maybe isn't going to talk to anyone else today because they're just, they live alone. They're not talking to their friends right now. Their family's all over the place, So sometimes I know that I am, to not everybody in this room, but to some of you in this room, I know that I've become just kind of that soft voice every morning that says, you're going to be okay. And sometimes we need to hear that. And that's what I pray for every day. I pray that God guides me so that I can guide you. So the Spirit is asking you to do the same. Spirit is asking you to tap into your own spirituality so that you can guide others. You can guide others because we can all guide. Okay. I have the King of Stones. Now this deck, of course, all of these deck creators, they have to change the names of the suits just to be clever, So this is the King of Stones. This is my Pentacles, my King of Pentacles. So I have this incredible wolf, just so strong, right? It's the dead of winter. He's howling at the moon. It's just reminding us that, you are secure. You are in control. All right, we're heading into a new year. We have this kind of, opportunity for this new start. And God is just sharing with me this morning that, for today, you're safe. For today, you're okay. And to reflect on, that moon, I have a moon card and that sense of the moon, to reflect on where we've been over this last year, how much we've all grown, how much we've all learned. Incredible year for connecting to our families, right? Connecting to our home, feeling more at home. My Eight of Vessels, I have a lot of cup cards today. My Eight of Vessels is the sense, look at the traveling water, okay? That my cups are being filled. As the water is coming down the stream, you can see that there's an overflow there and the water is starting to fill all of the cups. So it's a sense of this flow of, whatever you want in your life to come into your life, it's flowing to you, is what Spirit's saying. Like it's on its way, right? It may be way up here. Like it may be way back here and it's going to come all the way down that winding little river path. And then it's going to go into the lake and then it's going to come up and around and it's going to flow to you. But it's this sense of it's always flowing to you is how, Spirit's sharing it with me. My Three of Bows. Here's my three of Wands. So this is the sense of that new beginning I just had a moment ago. Look at her, him, her. If you look at the card closely, I'm at a fork in the road. I'm at this big tree. And I have my back literally to the fork because if I was turning around, I'd have to pick a direction. So I'm kind of paused in this card. Now it's the end of the year. It could be I'm not ready to make a decision. Maybe I haven't committed to my New Year's resolution yet, which mine is always water. Drink more water. I don't have to memorize my resolution because I start over every year. But it's more important than that. He's got his hand up. He's kind of asking for guidance. And he's got his back to this tree to me. And it's almost like, when I turn around, I'm going to make a choice, because I have to make a choice. If I want to continue on this journey, I'm going to walk forward. I have to pick, I got to pick one side of the tree or the other. So it's almost this sense of God pausing you today, reflecting today, and saying, you know what, we're going to turn you around in the next couple of days. We're going to start a new year. We're going to start a new journey. So beautiful card. Beautiful. I just got to chill. When I get chills, it means that Spirit's saying, good job, Kath. You're doing great. Keep going. All right. So let's see. I have the Accutarians. Now, this Starchild Oracle has all kinds of terminology that, I'm going to go with the keywords. Let's go with the keywords, because I don't know what an Accutarian is. I haven't gotten to this card yet in my guidebook. But it says pure white light, healing, sacred geometry, pure white light and healing, looking for the light, connecting to the light. We talk about that all the time, right? Where is this light coming from? It's coming, the sense of it's connected to the stars. It's connected in repetitive patterns. It comes to us in many, many different ways is how this card is coming into me. So look, the sense of a lot of you are having spiritual awakenings. A lot of you are feeling more, now whether you're connecting because you're putting more time into it, you're listening to me every day, maybe you're more open to it. But the sense of connecting, right? The sense of allowing the light in us, letting go of all the icky stuff, letting go of the things that are pulling us down. Okay, raising our vibration, we talk a lot about, right? So allowing the light to come in that sense of healing. I have felt an incredible sense of healing over the last couple of weeks. So many of you may be going through some just kind of downtime and releasing some emotion, something like that. I got 3 cup cards right in a row. So let's just see what's going on here. We're telling a story. Here's my page of cups. He's ready to jump in the water, right? He's going to go for a swim. He's going to go for a new journey. He doesn't know where that current is going to take him. He's going to swim around. He's going to look at the shore. And sometimes he's going to get out of the water and lay in the sun. And then he's going to jump back in, and he's going to continue on his journey. That's my page. That's my page of cups. It's always the sense of, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going to be taken, but it's okay, because I know that it's going to be rewarding. I know that I'm going to feel amazing when I'm there. More importantly, I'm going to stay in the moment, and I'm going to enjoy the moment. My six of vessels is, it's so this is so quiet to me, this card. This is so quiet, that my cups are being filled. He's stopped. You can see my little otter. He's on the side now. He got out of the water. He's kind of looking over there at his cups, and he's like, you know what? Maybe I'll go over there now. Maybe I'm going to go over there and see what's going on over there. So he's has lots of options. He can get out of the water. He can swim. He can take a nap. Sometimes we feel like our cups aren't all filled. But Spirit shares with us that we always have that hope that we will, right? So this is that sense of that little moment in time, that skull, that little thought that comes into our heads that says, I kind of woe is me. I don't have what I want. We can go from hopes and dreams all the way back down to pity pot. And so we don't want that, right? We don't want that. We want to stay in the hopes and dreams. We want, when those thoughts of, I don't have enough, when will I have enough? When will it come my way? Cross our path. We want to be able to release that and say, no, I know that it's only going to get better. I know that I'm going to have everything that I need, right? Here's my cosmic self. Look at this card. Whoa. What's jumping out of me is that intuitive eye. Look at the energy in her third eye. I don't know if that's a he or she or an it. I don't know what that is. You are a cosmic being. It's a cosmic being. Stay confident and in your truth. Follow your heart, right? Follow your passion. The sense of don't settle. We all have a cosmic plan. We all have a plan before we've even entered into this world. We always refer to it as God's plan. God's plan. So stay confident that you are on the path that you're meant to be on. Some of you are saying, Kathy, I don't know what my path is. My favorite prayer, I say it every reading, every day, before I do a reading for anyone, is that God has you exactly where you're meant to be at this moment in time. I'm going to cry. To pull myself together for a moment. That just came over me. It was just the sense of just for today, just for this moment, to really be present, right? To really be in the moment with the people that you're with, to really be moment with, here you are in Facebook and YouTube from all over the country, all over the world. And for some of you, this message is for you. Parts and pieces might be meant for someone else, but parts of it are meant for you. Spirit wants you to reflect on the things that are on your plate today. What was really good about this past year? New Year's is always about, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. What's going to happen in the future? Take a moment today to, reflect on 2020. Look for what was really good in 2020. There had to have been some good for you in 2020. Some of you, there were some great things that happened in 2020. Maybe you started a business. Maybe you started a relationship. Maybe you had a child. Maybe you got married. So reflect today on what was good. What was brought to you with God's grace, right? Beautiful. Look at my stag. He's so much in control. You're so powerful moving forward. This guy's determined. He's walking into his future. He's moving into his future. He's like, whatever happened this year, good, bad, or ugly, I'm ready to move forward. 2021 is going to be awesome for me. And I have a 10 of vessels. Here we are with my 10 of cups. We've made an incredible journey today, all the way from the page, starting my journey, my little otter, right? All the way to the feeling of I have hopes and dreams, and I have fears. I know that my cups are going to be filled. I know that, you know, the water is flowing. The emotions are flowing to me. And at the end of this journey is my 10 of Cups, and Spirit shares with me that you have everything. All of your cups, you're bursting with emotion. Look at the water. The water is just like whoosh. I don't know about you, but I could sit there all day and watch that waterfall and listen to that water. And if I was that little otter, that's probably where I'd end up. I'd probably end up on that side of the embankment there. And I'd be watching the splashing and be listening to the sounds. And I'd be thinking, the sun's on my face. I have everything I need. I'm happy. I'm content. I have food. And all of my cups have been filled. And that's what Spirit wants for you. So that is coming. Beautiful. So we have lots to think about today, lots to reflect on today, lots to look forward to. I'm going to thank Spirit for their beautiful messages today. And I'm going to open it up in a moment here to audience questions. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope that brought you some comfort today and gave you some things to think about and all of those things. All right, beautiful, beautiful cards. Okay, so let's, let me just get my table organized for 1 second. I got lots of cards to share with you. All of the cards that I'm using are in the description below, okay? All right, so let's see. So if you are a new subscriber, let me know that you're a new subscriber. A reminder to everyone, if you could please hit the like buttons. That helps me with my YouTube sees all the likes, so they think you all like me, so they promote me. So just get in the habit of, when you jump on board, to hit the like button just as a favor to me, and that just helps me ultimately. Okay, so thank you, thank you, thank you. So good morning, everybody. Hi, Shani. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Karen. Hi, Facebook user. Hi, hi, Lala. Okay, so let's see who has a question. It is going to be a good year with these cards, Sandy. Let's see what your cards are saying. Let's see what, so what I like to do is I like to tap on your name for a moment. Then that way, if you would like to go back into the YouTube channel and see your recording, you can find your name and your picture very quickly. Okay, so when I pick you, I will click on you. You will see your name at the bottom of the screen there. And then that's how you know it's your turn. All right. Okay. Chelsea, you made a donation. Okay, sweetheart, I'll get to you next. Thank you. Okay. Just give me your... give me your question. I'll do you next. Okay. If you have a question, I'll do your reading next. Okay. So let's start with Sandy. So Sandy, let's see what they have for you. Let's see where we're going. Okay. All right. Hi, only one TQ. Yeah, Chelsea, just post your question for me, honey, or an area of your life that you want some guidance in, and then I'll get to you next. Okay. Thank you for the donation, honey. All right. So this is for Sandy. If anybody else would like to make a donation, it is a guaranteed reading. So you can go to my website, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium. It is in the description. It's also always posted in the comments on my pages. And there's a donate button, $5 and $10. It does give you a guaranteed reading. So if you definitely want a message today, and I'm just not picking you randomly for whatever reason, that's an option. I also have a private 2-card reading, a magician recorded reading. You can do that as well if you would rather, have a private message. So, and then of course, phone readings and Zoom readings. So, Sandy, this is for you, sweetheart. Let's see. They're saying surrender to trust. Trust yourself in your decisions. Trust your decisions is that just jumped out at me. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what you do. Isn't that the truth? Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. All right. So Spirit is reminding you that, you have a mind of your own and you have the ability to make choices. Okay. And I used to say all the time, or I still say it, but, no one else has veto power over your life. It's the sense that, you make a decision, if they're not in agreement with you, keep it to yourself kind of a feeling, so just trust that the decisions you made were good for you at that time. And, and you just have to kind of be confident that, you're taking your best interests, makes you happy, what's important to you. So they're just, whatever decision you've made recently, they're just letting you know that, you made the right decision probably, and to be confident that, you made the right decision. Page of Swords. Yeah, you're very strong. Your thoughts, your feelings, your decisions, you're moving forward with those decisions. Okay, so if you've made some changes, look how pretty that card is. If you've made some decisions about, a change in your life or a change of direction in your life, or, just something that maybe upset someone else, don't worry about it. That's their problem, not yours. Okay. Stick with what's important to you. That person is going to be on board at some point when they actually see that you're successful and doing well, and they'll forget their opinion, is how I feel. So awesome. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So Chelsea, this is for Chelsea. She is a donation. So I'm going to take her first. I just wanted a card picked. This is for Chelsea, for my marriage, and a card for your career. You got it, sweetheart. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Beautiful family. Look at you. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, what do you have for Chelsea? Let's see. Where are we going? All right. I want to start with an oracle card. Whoa. I got 2 oracle cards that just jumped out. You get a bonus one. Okay. Let your light shine. That is gorgeous. And Visica Pieces. All right. I'm going to go with the let your light shine. I'm going to have to look up this other one. I don't have my book out on that one, but I got to tell you, I do see the intertwining circles. That's jumping out at me. The sense of you're very connected in your marriage. That is definitely jumping out at me. And the other thing that's jumping out at me is this beautiful heart. I didn't even see that in the beginning. Look at that just beautiful heart hovering over you. So that is gorgeous. Okay, so what card deck is calling to me? I got to tell you, this is such a sweet little deck. This is what is this called? Spirit Song Tarot. This is such a sweet deck. Let's see what the Spirit Song Tarot has for you, for your marriage and for your career. But right out of the gate, I got a very connected relationship. I have this beautiful hovering heart hanging over me, just energy, beautiful. I have the Traveler. Here's my Fool. I have abundance and potential. I'm going to put that in my career category, that you're about to start a new journey. And look at that. It's like an antelope or something. He's like leaping into this this new opportunity. So you may have something coming your way, sweetheart, that's going to open up a door. I kind of feel like it's your time to fly. It's your time. Maybe you've been home with the kids. Maybe you took a break from your work. Maybe you're, kind of ready to get back up and running, something like that. But you're leaping forward. Wow. And I have an awakening. Gorgeous. Renewal and enlightenment. Look at this peacock. Gorgeous. Look at that. So I got to tell you, this burst of energy, this loving light burst of energy, this awakening, I have no doubt in my mind your marriage is fine. All right. Enjoy your marriage, kids, family, all that. Everything is beautiful. I think that the emotional, it's almost the sense of like you finally found something that you want to do. And it is an awakening, in a sense that some of us, it takes a while to figure out what our purpose is, or to feel like we are in doing what we're supposed to be doing, it doesn't have to be this big, huge calling or life's purpose, but when you find a career that you're happy with, or something that empowers you, that's separate from your family and your children, not that you don't love your family and children, but you always need something that's just for you. And that's how I feel, honey. I feel like this energy is just yours. Okay. It's going to make you a better mother, better wife, but it's this sense of, you know what? I really am impassioned by this. I really am motivated, empowered, all of those types of feelings. You're going to leap forward, just kind of woo. So, but I got to tell you, these oracle cards were so stunningly beautiful, right? With this intertwining of these two souls overlapping each other and then connected in the middle, like gorgeous. And then this was like, just, that heart. I didn't even see it. When I pulled the card at first, I just saw this man. And then Spirit was like, look again. Look at that heart. Gorgeous. So I have no doubt in my mind your marriage is awesome. Your children are amazing. And then it was this, you, honey, are gonna, it's all about something that's very passionate for you this year moving forward. You have something coming. So thank you very much, honey, for the donation. I know the cards are beautiful. These are these oracle cards are the secret language of light. Very pretty. And the, oracle cards they have different messages than the tarot cards. They really do. So I like to combine both. I have a lot of both decks. I'm not, I study tarot. Tarot is part of my trade, I would say. And then oracle cards are kind of just, I capture, I don't know. Spirit sends me messages with the oracle decks also. All right, so let's see. Yeah, beautiful cards. Thank you. All right, so let's see. Who is jumping out at me? Let's see. Okay. All right, so I've got a lot of people in Facebook. Do me a favor and take a ride over to YouTube and wave to me in YouTube. Hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and see what... see what's going on over here in YouTube. Okay. All right. Hi, Denise, honey. Let's do Denise. Let's see what's coming for you in the new year. Let's see what Spirit has for you. I'm going to jump into this little deck. Let's just see. This is for Denise. Spirit, what do you have for Denise moving forward? I have big luck. I have big luck, something lucky. That's a good card. That's these are the Kipper fortune telling cards. They're fun. All right, let's see. Spirit, in what area of Denise's life is this luck coming? They're giving you a lot of strength, so that's good. You're going to get through anything. And they're going to give you strength in your financial area. So right now they're sharing with me that they're going to get you through any financial struggles this year. Okay, so we have some good luck coming. Maybe we have some additional income. Maybe our bills get a little bit easier, something like that. So right now for today, they're letting you know that financially, they're they're going to make it a little bit easier for you this year financially somehow, and maybe a little less juggling. And if there's still juggling to be had, they're going to get you through all of that. Okay. Yeah, I love that those little Kipper cards are awesome. Okay. Hi, Lulu. Lulu, you donated too. Thank you, sweetheart. Let me grab you. Okay, thank you. All right, Spirit, what do you have for Lulu? I'm going to go to my new Starchild deck because these are, look at this deck. This deck is, I have to, just for me to shuffle this deck, I have to like divide it in two. They're huge. There are 88 cards. Look at this. They're like monster cards. I love the gold. I love the gold edging, the metallic gold edging. And then these are the backs. I don't know what I was thinking when I ordered it. I mean, I knew it was big, but when I ever opened up the box, and I mean, look at it, you can't even, I can barely even shuffle. It's like, so I divide them in two and shuffle them good that way. That's the only way I can do it. They're too much to handle. All right. So Lulu, honey, let's start with, yeah, they're beautiful. I have Purity. Look at this. Is this a unicorn? Awesome. You are pure. Open your spiritual eyes. Open your spiritual eyes. Look at this beautiful horse, this unicorn. All right, let's see what else Spirit has for you. Let's see where I'm going. All right, I'm going to go into this Impressionistic Tarot deck. Here we go. Let's see. Hi, Peggy. Yes, they are beautiful. They are beautiful. I have some new decks that arrived. I'm going to do some unboxings. You guys are going to get some good stuff soon. I had Secret Santa'd myself, so all of these decks are starting to come in. I'm like, woohoo, Christmas is here. All right, so beautiful. Here's my Emperor. Look at him. Gorgeous. Strength. And I have a Tower card. I have a Tower card. It's coming into me, Lulu, as trusting in spirit. Okay, trusting in, if there's anything that's coming your way, if there's any kind of conflict. I'm going to use the word conflict. That's kind of generic, not fighting. Okay. If there's any kind of controversy, conflict, something like that, it's definitely the sense of trust spirit. Okay. You're strong. You're sitting on your throne. Look at you. Okay. And then you're entering into this magical world. And they're saying, just trust spirit. Okay, that this conflict will go away, that these new doors were open. And it's almost the sense of, when I think of a unicorn, I mean, I'm in a magical world, right? So spirit's bringing you into that magical world, the spirit world, which it is very magical. It's shockingly magical sometimes. So that's what they're sharing with me. It's a sense of, don't worry about whoever the conflict is. When I first had my awakening, I had people come out of the woodwork and tell me that, this was against the Bible, that, I was a con artist. That was a big one. And I just was like, are you kidding me? Like if somebody could live in my head for a moment and hear the things that I hear, see the things that I see, so I just learned to walk away from the non-believers. I really did. I just don't have the energy for people who don't believe this because I live it. I live it every day. And I've seen miraculous things with my gift. I've heard miraculous things with my gift. I've saved lives. I've helped people tremendously. So, for the naysayers out there, I don't even put the energy into it. People used to just test me and say, prove it. answer this question and then I'll know you're psychic. I would just block. I just block them. I don't even have time to play that game with them. I want to be with people who believe in spirit. I want to be with people who believe in, that some people hear things that other people don't. It's just, I don't know why. I didn't sign up for this. But when I can name, your lost loved ones and your dead animals and the street that you grew up on, or how somebody died, things that there's no way I would know. I don't know where it's coming from, but I don't have time for somebody to attack me. When I get attacked in here in the chat, it's very upsetting. I try to block them as quickly as I can, but it kind of, I always refer to it as it's lower power coming after me. Lower power doesn't want light workers to do their work. Lower power doesn't want, people to grow spiritually. So that's how I feel, honey. That spirit's going to guide you. If anybody isn't supporting you, just do the work. Just do the work. Stay on the path that you're meant to be on. Yeah. I don't have time for those people. I don't have time for those people. I have too much, I have too much work to do. All right. Hi, Remy. Remy's saying she believes. Hi, honey. Good for you. Yeah, you have to believe. We have to believe. If we didn't believe, it would be, I don't know. It's not a good way to live your life. You have to believe that there's something bigger than us. You have to. It's yes. And Sandy's saying, I believe. I see certain things and sense certain things. Absolutely. Absolutely. We all receive information. Some of us just have attuned our vibration at a higher level so that we're able to connect to it faster. That's all. All right. So Remy, let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's see what Spirit. Whoa, I'm going to go with the card that just jumped out at me and got stuck on my shirt, believe it or not. The map maker, say that 10 times fast. The map maker of destiny, authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. The map maker, I can't even say it, of destiny. What is your destiny? There's a map for your destiny already set. It's already been drawn. So they're saying, we have great plans for you. We have great plans for you. Follow the map is how it's coming into me. Follow the map. It's almost this internal compass feeling, Remy. This kind of internal knowing of, I know I should do that, or I know I shouldn't be with that person, or I know that isn't going to be good for me. I know I shouldn't go there because, you know what, it doesn't feel like a good vibe, however you want to describe it, this, natural intuitive sense, something like that. But they're saying that, follow your inner map. Here's the Pentacles, 4 Pentacles. Your own intuition is going to get you. You're on the fence with focusing on your main things. You're paying your bills and you want security and your finances and those types of things. And when you're focused on those things all the time, you don't have enough energy to kind of pull in some of the other things. Okay. So to get to a higher level of spirituality, it's almost the sense of, I need you to trust that money is going to be there. Okay. Those worries have always been there. Okay. And somehow every month you pay your bills, right? So it's a sense of let go of that feeling of I have to protect my financial security. I have to guard myself. I have to be defensive of, myself financially, so that I can actually follow this map that God has for you, this bigger picture, bigger things. They're trying to open you up. They're trying to say, let's think big. Let's think big. If you are concerned, if you're living in your day of, I've got to pay this bill, I got to do this, I got to do this, and you're in a sense of state of worry all the time, it doesn't open us up to being able to work on some other areas of our life that would be more rewarding. So, and what they're sharing is those things are in you already, this natural sense of intuition, this natural sense of, this map is already been predetermined. So tap into some of that intuition. What is it that you want to be doing? If you didn't have those worries on your plate, what would you be doing with your time? That's a good way to approach it. Something like that. It's hard, when we're stuck in this kind of spinning wheel of, what's that hamster in a cage, right? The wheel, they keep going round and round with the same things. We can't think of anything else. All right, so I'm going to go up here to R, M, A, and E. Who wants to adopt a big dog? Cute question. All right, sweetheart, let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's see, I can tell you what I just heard intuitively, but I'd like to see what my cards say also, and then I kind of give you both. But welcome. Everybody say welcome to R-A-M-N-E, a new subscriber. Beautiful. Spirit, what do you have? Is this dog coming into his life? Let's take a vote. Let's take a vote. All right. The situation will improve. There may be a reason why you're hesitant about this dog coming into your life. Maybe you don't have the best of circumstances where you live, or it'll be difficult to take care of this dog. Okay. Or you're worried about your work schedule and taking care of this dog. Okay. Intuitively, I'm saying that yes, you are going to be adopting this dog. And they're saying there's no need to worry. Okay. This, just a bigger dog to love is how it just came into me. Yes, he's huge, but he's just a bigger dog to love. And part of me feels like he really needs you, like, I don't know. I feel like he's meant to be in your life. That's how I feel. So I'm going to say, follow your heart. You know what? You're going to figure out a way to take care of this dog. This dog is meant to be in your life. And I think it's going to be one of the joys of your life. So I hope he comes into your life. I hope he comes into your life is how I feel. Beautiful. So everybody else in the room is voting that you adopt the dog. So that is going to be, I get a lot of intuitive people here in this room. So we all feel the same thing. We think this dog is going to be, we think this dog is coming into your life. Aw, that's sweet. You're welcome, honey. The dog emojis. All right, so that's cute. All right, let's go up here to, hi, Tammy. Good morning. Hi, Tammy. Let's see what we have for you, honey. Let's see what Spirit wants to say to you today. All right, let's go into this little deck here. Let's see. All right, I think a dog. I mean, I'm thinking about adopting another cat. I have my Prince, my black cat. I'm a psychic with a black cat. And he has this big, huge lanai here. And it's all fenced in, and he can go in and out, but he can't go outside here in Florida because he used to be an indoor-outdoor cat, so he used to roam all around New Jersey. And now he's got this big lanai, and because there's poisonous frogs. We live on a lake and there's poisonous frogs that if you eat the frog, the cat or dog dies. So we don't want our cat to die. So we're thinking about getting another cat so he has a friend to play with. So we're on the fence with adopting also. We probably would adopt. So, but we think he would like a little, actually, we think he's going to hate a friend, but he'll get used to it and eventually like it. All right. I have the Courageous Peony. Look at this pretty card. Can you see the peony? I love peonies. Peonies are beautiful, aren't they? And then it says, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen, Tammy. All right, so they're talking about your uniqueness, something about you being special. They're trying to show you you're special in some way today. So let's see where they're going with this, okay? They're trying to show you that you are special. They have some kind of message about that. So let's see, maybe it's, I don't know what they're saying something about reaching out to someone, Tammy. You think my prince needs company? The cats will adapt. Sandy, you have 4 different cats. Yeah, I think so too. I feel the same way. I think he's going to be mad that there's another cat, but then I think eventually he's going to be like, wow, like I have somebody that's kind of like me. And I think they'll play together. I think he's still young enough. He's like 8 or 9 years old, and I think that they would play. All right, this is the Witch's Wisdom deck. So Tammy, I want to know what's special about you. They have something they want to tell you today. All right, it's an initiation. I'm going to, that's my magician card. So you have the ability to make magic. They have something, they have some work for you to do. Something's going on here. You're special. 5 of Wands. All right. Is there any conflict going on around you? Is there anything, maybe family members are fighting or something like that? It's like you are the one who is going to bring everybody together feeling. You are the one that's going to work your magic. You are going to bring everybody together. Look at all these little animals. I got these foxes and this little guy in the back. And, as a magician, it's this powerful energy of you can make anything happen. But it was the sense of reminding you of how special you are. And then that whoever's fighting around you, maybe you're going to be able to be the one that's the peacemaker. Maybe it's your kind words, your soft tone. You bring everybody together, and they're reminding me of that. That's one of your gifts, that you are the peacemaker. Yeah. There's always one in the family. You're a beautiful peony flower. There's always one in the family that always is the person that can bring everybody together. Other people might be fighting, but it's a sense of, I don't know, you get along with everybody, right? So you're the middleman is how I feel. So something about bringing your family together is the message. I hope that resonates with you. There is a family conflict and you're trying to stay neutral. Yeah, but that's your gift, is that you're neutral. And then it's this sense of you can be kind and caring to this person. You can be kind and caring to each person and listen to all the different perspectives. And then maybe you're able to share with them that, there's a way to get through this. Okay, so that's exactly what I'm talking about. Whatever that family conflict is, sweetheart, I guess they're saying they want you to help move it forward. And she's saying, yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, I'm going to take a couple more, and then I have a day of reading. So let's see. Who's jumping out at me? Let's see. All right. Who haven't I given a reading to in a while? Who hasn't had a reading? Buttons Buttons. Hi, buttons. All right, this is for buttons. Let's see what Spirit has for buttons today. And then I'm going to probably have to go, I'm going to have to go into my readings. All right, let's see. I'm going to go over here. Let's go into my astrology cards. Let's see what the stars have for you here. All right, so today is Wednesday, right? It says get moving. Get moving. It's in reverse. This is Pisces in reverse. So it says stimulate your lymphatic system to remove toxins. Walking, swimming, and yoga. Buttons. Spirit wants you to exercise. Are you taking good care of yourself? Are you off your routine? Maybe, this is probably a message for everyone, right? We're heading into the new year. So it's this sense of, getting into shape, New Year's resolutions, right? Okay. So buttons. Spirit wants you to focus on your health. And you are a fire queen. So you are a Queen of Wands. I have some new energy. Look at the energy coming in around this cat. It's coming into the get moving in the Queen of Wands is this sense of new ideas, sparks of ideas, right? So something is coming into your life, it could be the start of something new going into the new year with, new goals, new excitement about your work, something like that. But they're saying, kind of jump on it. Not only physically, both cards are saying, physically get moving. And then it was more this, motivation to get moving. These ideas are flowing and it's a sense of, I want you to jump on it and get going on this. That's a beautiful cat. He's watching all the fireworks. How cute is that? All right, let's see. All right, so I've got a day full of readings. I want to thank everybody for joining me. A couple of things just to wrap up. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring the bell. If I didn't get to you today, join me again tomorrow afternoon for Psychic Live at 4 o'clock. Okay. And we're going to be doing some random questions and answers then also. Take a look at... I launched some love readings this week, some January forecast for singles. So if you're singles and you're looking for love and you want to know what's going on in the month of January, if you could take a look at I did them by elements. So if you're a fire sign, an air sign, earth, water, find your sign and take a look at that reading. That's wonderful. I also have an extension link in the description for a full weekly reading. You can take a look at that if you want a full-blown tarot reading for the week. It's a 7-day forecast. That is an extension link below. So I want to thank everybody. Reminder that you can book me privately. I do take private readings. You can pick a half an hour phone reading or a half hour Zoom. Okay. And love, career, finances, connecting to lost loved ones, whatever you need some help with. Okay. So we're heading into the New Year's Eve pretty soon. I guess if I don't see you tomorrow, Happy New Year, everybody who's following me today. I have lots planned for the new year for my channel and for my business and my own spiritual growth. So I'll be able to share those things with you moving forward. And I want to thank everybody for joining me today. And I do have private readings booked for the rest of the day, so I have to head out now. But thank you for joining, and I will see you all again soon. Bye-bye.